Okay, so here's the inside of our sub panel box. Basically, it is the same thing as a panel box, at least as far as how the breakers are attached. This one here is a slightly different panel box. You have a few different types: Square D, um, Westinghouse. The breakers themselves are manufactured just a little bit differently. Uh, the breakers are not interchangeable. You need a Square D breaker for a Square D box. You need a Westinghouse breaker for a Westinghouse box, and so on and so forth. They are not interchangeable. Uh, so, as I said, breakers themselves, again, the power is shut off to this. This is perfectly safe. There's no power in here. So, as you can see, different type looks a little bit differently here. I'm just going to leave that hanging for a second. On each side of this is a different leg, okay? They're attached down the middle. But as you can see, this black serpentine plastic separates the two, okay? So one side is 120, the other side is 120. Together, it's 240. So when you take a breaker like this or this one here, okay, you can see this little clip right here attaches to these little clips right here, and then it will snap on to that tongue. That tongue there is for this side, this 120. So we go in there and we attach the clip there, and then we push it onto that tab, that tongue, and then push in. Now, this breaker is ready to go. If we take it on this side and we do here the same thing, boom, we're ready to go. So 120, 120. As you can see, this clips onto that right there. Okay? So now 240, two-pole breaker, right? Two-pole breaker, they're attached. This here is a 30 amp breaker. Two clips, two clips. When it connects, it's going to connect to the 120 on this side, that being the top tab, and then it's also going to connect to the tab on this side, and that's 120 for this side here. That and that are two different legs. Okay, so we attach it there, and then line it up. Make sure everything is on. There we go. Push it in, and there we go. And simple installation. We got another one here. This one here we're going to put right down underneath. Clip that one in there like such. Don't want to leave anything hanging when I go to put everything back together. All right, what's going on here? Boom, it probably goes up higher, but we're just going to leave it like that. All right, so. There we go. All righty. Okay, so your panel box, the inside and how it connects.